Graduates, be seated. Before our children begin their special program, one of their special friends are leaving. And who was that, guys? Zoe. What do you want to tell Zoe? And sing. Let me sing it. Tomorrow was her last day, so this was their gift to Zoe. We miss you guys. Welcome, parents, friends, and families who are graduates. Welcome, parents, friends, and families to our graduation ceremony. We want to share yet another milestone in our lives. These children are graduating from Discovery Care Center. This is as an important a step as those first baby steps or those recognizable words at the age of 2. It seems more significant because of all the pomp and circumstances. We are celebrating another cornerstone in the joyful travels to adulthood. Every little accomplishment should be celebrated, for they are signs of increased competency in life. This year has been a year of many changes. Changes in building structure, changes in administration, changes in ourselves. Through our changes, we have learned to be more flexible, to be more accommodating, and to be more tolerant. As the elevator construction began, little did we know what was in store for us. The kindergartners and the preschool 2 kids have been one for several months and have made the partnership work. Through our mutual involvement, we have grown. We have shared our weekly library outings when the children heard stories, sang songs, and learned the joys of checking out their very own books. In class, the children have heard well over 200 books read to them. We also shared the pleasure and the nurturing of Mr. Sergio for swimming lessons, which unfortunately had to end due to the closure of the Boys and Girls Club pool. We have been going to that pool for over 6.5 years, and we sorely miss Mr. Sergio's personal touch. But we are fortunate that the Norfolk Y is taking over that most valuable skill and the sport that we really enjoy. We have shared many field trips. We went to the Botanical Gardens to see spring make an appearance. We went to the Hampton University Museum and the Chrysler Art Museum to see the exhibit of the African American artist. We went to the zoo for the culmination of our alphabet study. Miss Kathy's class also went to Jamestown to explore the Native Americans and the first settlers' cultures. We also explored the Botanical Garden to see nature prepare for winter. We hit all the museums in this area, in the immediate Tidewater area, and we explored different cultures from folk tales, cooking projects, songs, and crafts. The 2 classes planted a garden just outside the fence on Redgate Avenue, and we have enjoyed watching the progress of things sprout and grow. Sharing our programs has enabled the children to work with diverse ability levels and improve social and sharing skills. The teachers have gained a new insight on working very intimately together, and we know that we can work well together. So I think in the future we'll be doing many things together. Your children have learned the meaning of sharing. They have learned more extensively the alphabet, their numbers, cutting skills, concentration, working on fine motor skills, and they have learned how to be compassionate towards each other and more caring towards all. So though most of the children will be staying through the summer, we want to celebrate their accomplishments and milestones with you, their family and friends, who have made such an impact on their lives. We thank you for coming, and we hope you enjoy our program. And I have to say that there's one song that I messed up the words on, so please excuse us.
This is a very special poem. Shannon chose this poem, and one thing that I have learned in my years is that you have to have unity to be able to accomplish anything. So this is a very special poem for the children. I dream I stood in a studio and watched two sculptors. There, the clay they used was a young child's mind, and they fashioned it with care. One was a teacher. The tools were books and music and art. One was a parent with a guiding hand and gentle heart. And when at last their work was done, they were proud of what they had wrought, for the things they had worked into. The child could never be sold or brought, and each agreed she would have failed if she had not worked alone. For behind the parent stood school, and behind the teacher stood home. This is beautiful.
Thank you, Miss Anita. The children decided to write a story to let the parents know what they do every day in school. So here's how our story goes. Mommy and Daddy, since we are graduating from preschool and kindergarten, we thought we would tell you how our day at Discovery went. Once upon a time, there were 20 children who loved to go to school. Every day we would come in with smiles on our faces and ready to have fun. We would always tell our parents goodbye and say I love you.
Love grows one by one, 2 by 2, and 4 by 4. Love goes round like a circle and comes back knocking at your front door.
Graduates, rise. Then we would play, it's time to clean up, our teachers would say. We would have circle time, learn our letters, and do science activities. Science was our favorite subject because we learned about what lives in the ocean.
Baby blue in the deep blue sea, spin so wide and you swim so free. Heaven below and the sea below, you just a little white whale on the go. Baby beluga, oh baby beluga, sing mama,
Omar Rayner.
We would like to say thanks to all the parents for their support throughout the year. It has truly been a joy to have your child in our class. We also would like to give a special thanks to Letitia for going the extra mile when needed. And Letitia really did a lot to help us get the graduates together. So Letitia, I thank you personally.